What up? It's your boy T-Bro in the reaction. I'm gonna cut things down. I'm gonna do this video, get it out the way, because in the other two music videos I had, and Red Relay, I'm just gonna save for the next Music Monday, possibly. Um, for anybody else, I did do Mises. Yeah. Cases upload before this. So anyway, so Tyrone Mattis. Well, first kicking the raw saw this. I saw Kicking Raw reacted, and then recently Tyrone Mattis and Scarlett reacted. So I'm going to check this thing out there. Check the thing out because everybody been talking about this. This is a PS5 and video games from a female perspective. I see this thing. Dating a man is called by a dating man who play video games. Everybody been talking about a lot. I've been hearing about this here and there though. So I'm going to check this out. So without further ado, let's see. This is This is from who guesses? Joe Budden TV. You know how I feel about Joe Budden. Anyway, let's get it.
I don't feel the warmth yet.
The warmth,
Bridget
or
Kelly.
like the cold air.
There's a
Mandy
no.
B,
It's like
ooh.
it's figurative.
Okay.
There's a
Ooh.
special warmth that comes around. I guess around Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Oh
I feel the
no,
warmth.
I don't feel that warmth.
Oh, she's a singer. Yeah, I know the name familiar.
You're
At
seeing
least she
your
looked like a
family, you know
singer.
what?
Yeah,
I don't do the
because
decorations.
you're seeing the family.
I don't do it. I don't do
Before I go further, let me see. It was yeah, Bridget Kelly took a minute to figure it out. Oh yeah, that's the singer. I remember her. I remember her. And what was it? Mandy B. Where is she? B. What is she? She's influencer, I guess. Media personality. And Olivia. Olivia Dope. Who is she? I'm just want to look at her. Like Bridget Kelly took me a minute to figure it out, but yeah, another musical artist. Oh, she a DJ and everything. Okay, nice. Anyway, let's keep going.
a tree, and I got a cat. I ain't got no kids, so I'm like, ain't no gifts gonna go under it. Then I
Yeah,
gotta
we get
beat
it.
my
Fuck
then I
them
gotta beat
kids,
my
we
cat's
know.
ass every time because he gonna play with the tree. So I ain't doing no tree, no lights.
Isn't there something you could spray on your tree so Bodhi doesn't just like fuck it up? Like, can't you put something? Isn't there something
me-
that cats don't like?
Like
that
a cat
cats won't-
repellent?
You know
To
what
me,
I
I'm
mean?
stressed. That's already stressed me. Why
All
make my
right,
life more
all right.
complicated?
Okay.
So you're doing the tree, okay?
I mean, I
alright.
don't do the tree till like first week of December, but like I don't know. I feel like this year has taken a toll on all of the like conventional, traditional things that
Yeah, she
feel
was Tank-
normal.
yeah,
like
she was,
summer
Tank
cookouts
protege.
and fucking. You know, the Thanksgiving is gonna be mad awkward this year because nobody's getting
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying? And Thanksgiving is usually that's usually my family's shit. Like we go to the parade every year. My family comes down and my mother and I cook. Like it's just a whole thing. But this year we're not doing that.
I
this
love
year.
that they're doing all the Black Friday
So-
sales early.
I don't participate in Black Friday. I'm not.
I
I've
do.
never been one of those people.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
do
waiting
Black
out in
Friday.
line. So that,
Why you
yeah,
gotta
here
call
we-
it black?
Here we go.
Here we
Okay,
go.
All right.
Why you gotta call it black?
Here we go.
Running around acting like idiots for appliances and technology.
Why I gotta risk
That
my
ain't
life?
black.
Why I gotta risk my
That
life
ain't
for a
black.
Here we
tablet?
go.
What you want it to be called if it ain't Black Friday?
Call that shit Yellow Cracker Friday.
Really? Really?
Yellow cracker
Wait,
Friday.
mess.
Yellow Cracker Friday?
Yes,
Jesus.
both of them.
Just call it Ritz then.
I was gonna
Ritz
say
Friday.
that.
Ritz
Ritz Friday.
bitch. Ritz
We
Friday.
should call it Ritz Friday. We should. Club Cracker.
Ritz Friday, really?
Club Cracker Friday.
They wild for
That's
that.
exactly what it is,
dead.
honestly. It's embarrassing. Like that to me is the worst. Also because I volunteered a couple years in a row, and I during Thanksgiving, just the week of Thanksgiving, and like going to food pantries and stuff like that, and donating stuff that's non-perishable. You know, just
That's cute.
trying to be active in the community,
That's,
and then
that's how you get warm.
but participating in that kind of stuff and then watching people trample each other over a fucking PlayStation. And by the way,
Here we go.
Wait, we getting there?
I
Yeah,
didn't even
here we
mean
go.
to, but it just crossed my mind. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all grown ass men running around losing your minds over a PlayStation 5?
Here we go.
A fucking, it's called a PlayStation. Y'all are not that serious about doing nothing else. Y'all haven't been that serious about nothing or committed to nothing else.
I had a conversation with my mother, like literally yesterday, and she's like, I'm not on Facebook, so she always gives me the Facebook updates, and she's like, oh, I just see such and such. He get the a play 5. What?
Play
A play 5. I don't know
Play
what.
5.
But I guess I reading all he comments because I'm like, what's a play 5? And everybody's like,
I have finished
oh,
like a little
where
background
you
story.
get that? Oh, you the man. Oh. you such a great dad. Oh, like she's like going on because she could not grasp the concept of everybody going crazy over PS.
I
PS5.
can't grasp the
Wait,
concept.
have y'all dated men that were into video games ever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but in my
Really?
in my
Yeah.
20s,
I'll be honest with you. Not if I think of the top 10 best dicks I've ever had, they didn't play video games. So I'm convinced video games are for mediocre dicks.
Well, I grew up as a gamer, so it was
I ain't
okay
gonna-
with it. That was
I
quite
just
quite all
don't-
right with me.
but
I got
don't-
excited
know
too.
what-
You know what I'm saying, right? Did she really just said that? Wow. I doubt that because I play video games and I'm a married man. Mom and my wife loves me. I'm gonna leave it at that.
A grown man is spending that much time playing video
there's
games.
a lot
that
of
really-
grown men
Well,
spending
then
a lot of
again,
time.
I don't go. I don't be like spend like I probably spend like a long time on video games as much as I used to as younger time anyway. Because I'm here doing these, watching wrestling, DJing. I spend time with the wife. You know what I'm saying. So, but either way, even though I was spending time on video games, I still please my wife. Just saying.
And
on
I
this
don't think that
bullshit a lot.
I don't think that you could be a great partner or a great lover
No,
as a grown man
if-
spending time
Not
playing
true.
video games.
If you're like me and you're into gaming, I'll never forget when
That's
Ava
the
was
thing.
born. The new Grand Theft Auto drop with Nico Bellic, and like that was my escape, and that was our bonding time. We playing Grand Theft
Wow.
Auto.
Oh, you was shooting the prostitutes and then stealing
shooting
their
the
money back.
prostitutes.
She was
and
getting
stuff like
all the
that.
points.
We was
hitting
getting
homeless people.
we was
She
getting
was
the
hitting
bag.
all the homeless people. She was
In
I believe
Broker,
it.
we was fucking shit up in Broker City, you know, like, and you know, between feeding, she's taking a nap. I'm on Vice, like I'm
That's
my
fire.
vice.
That's
yeah,
dope. No, I mean,
How many hours would you spend on that though? Like realistically,
4 to 6.
Wow,
a whole work
day?
shift?
Yeah,
All right.
Wow.
it's a lot of missions.
It is. It is facts. Facts. Like you get sucked into some Grand Theft Auto for like for hours though. If you get started, I'm gonna tell you that is pure facts right there. That is pure facts. Hopefully it's cool rolling. And but if it froze on me, I was saying you get stuck on Grand Theft Auto for hours. So it's pure facts right there.
I don't want my man coming to me like, man, you won't believe the weapons I got today. No,
It's not even. It's not even just
Really?
that. It's not even just that. I'm gonna speak directly to the failed athletes of America.
The failed athletes really.
Most of y'all are complete trash at 2K and Madden, and y'all
Whoa.
are dying. Y'all are literally spending what should be saved in your account because we don't know next time we get a stimulus check. Y'all are spending y'all hard-earned stimulus money on a console, a game console, and y'all are trash. Y'all suck at sports in real life and at the video game. I'm so baffled by
they're
that.
living their careers through the game, sis.
Just watch your high school tapes. Like I don't
Wow.
understand. Like I can't wrap my head around spending $600-700 on a video game console.
I had to explain to my mother it's a status thing. I had to explain to her,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know, it's literally like when the new Jordans drop and everybody is like trying to get it first and be the one to have it first. Like it's
Like
somewhat
I
of
feel like this. The fact she said that about the failed athletes, though, it's athletes who are making that still doing their thing on it and play PlayStation 5s and all that and killing it too. I got friends who's in college that was ball players and one of the top players in the college teams and all that. That was getting buckets and they was beating 2K. So yeah, I'm not gonna agree with that either.
similar thing with the PS5.
They was talking on Twitter, talking about, because a lot of men are asking their women for this game. It's like how
Yeah, that
we
part
treat
is
bags, apparently,
now.
is that. Like,
Now that part, if they say anything about they dog guys for that, I agree because that's ridiculous. Though that was again ridiculous when I seen all that posters like that. Like, that's you're a grown man. Like you should respect.
damn, men can't
I
work.
see. Like I can't. My wife got my Switch or anything. It was a gift to me. Well, I could have got. I'll say she wouldn't. Never got it. I would have eventually got it on my own though. But she decided to get it for me for Christmas because I wanted it for a while. So yeah.
For nothing, but this is something that I guess a lot of men want, so they want their significant others to buy it
Yeah,
for them.
I literally.
So I guess it's the same way we
saw
ask
my
the
my
bags.
friend in his IG stories
side.
put his PS5
Exasperated.
in a seatbelt, like wrapped it in a seatbelt, and
All
said,
right.
"Taking my child home."
Yeah,
Wow.
problematic.
Yes.
That's problematic.
Yes.
Y'all gotta do
Yes.
better. Y'all gotta do better.
Hey, Shane, what's
it's
up?
whack. I just
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad.
sorry, Shane. That's dumb.
I'm
You are
glad-
so dumb.
You are
for real.
so dumb. I'm
Mm.
so glad I got an old man because I feel like when he was
I
growing
it's,
up,
I think it's hilarious.
I don't think they had video games when he was growing up.
Oh,
so,
nah.
don't do
you know,
that.
I mean,
Don't do
nah,
that. He's not
He
that
had
old.
Atari.
He's not that old.
Did he have Atari?
I mean, he might have had a Sega Genesis because Sega was fire. Don't
What
forget
year was that
Sega
come out?
Genesis or the
That
original
like
64.
90, well, Sega
Versus
originally came
Pro.
out maybe like the late 80s, but it popped off like
Sega
92,
Genesis was like 92,
94.
like 92,
I feel like he
93.
was out when
Game
kids actually
Boys,
went
like we
outside.
had Game Boys. Game Boys were cool. You know what
Game
I'm saying?
Boy was my
Before they had
Definitely
first.
had
the thing.
Nintendo. Like that's a given.
I
Yo,
had
who didn't have
Nintendo.
Nintendo? Everybody had
Everybody
Nintendo.
had Nintendo.
He's almost 20 years
Nintendo
older than
came
me.
out in '85, so yes, he had Nintendo.
He definitely had Nintendo.
I'm a gamer, y'all.
He was
I know
he was playing Duck Hunt. He for sure was playing.
Man,
Duck Hunt.
speaking of that though, like I go like when I went to, the first time I went to a comic convention or anything, and somebody was selling like Nintendo off the box though, I'm like, and like Nintendo, Super Nintendo's at the box and the games, I'm like, damn, my mama loved me because them games was expensive. Was the prices on them games was just as crazy as the prices on these PS5s and PS4 and everything, and the PlayStation and all that for real.
Love Duck Hunt.
Compared to
Yeah,
like
I ain't gonna hold
the
you.
Rebirth.
the little dog.
Hmm.
I wish we could shoot the dog.
But nah,
Everybody always
okay,
wanna
I
shoot the
guess
dog.
I ain't gonna talk much shit then about y'all video gamers.
I mean, I understand for some people. I just the craze around this, especially in the climate that the economy's in, the way it's like we don't. The people that really have it don't even really have it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is what we doing. Come on, man.
Everybody got their vice. Everybody got their.
I don't even think it's. I don't even think it's about. I don't even think it's about a vice.
Do y'all think PlayStation didn't read the room? Is that what y'all saying?
No, I don't.
Why
I don't
would
think
they?
it's that. It's capitalism.
Honestly, it's
this
them
is our- this is
reading
where
the
we live.
room and understanding that this is the perfect time because everybody is at home.
Sorry, there's
You
a-
good?
That's facts.
Not this
really?
nag. It's
Not
because
the
he got the
nag.
wine.
I almost got it.
Aye.
I almost got it.
You
y'all.
almost got it.
Cool.
I'm a notorious bug killer. I feel. I saw.
Oh,
I
we know.
saw,
We talked about the flies.
It was a mosquito.
Oh,
Notorious
It's
B.U.G.
hold on.
Yeah.
That's it's a whole episode here. This was I guess it's a clip from the episode, but this is the whole episode called Roast Cracker Friday. That's funny. Um like I said, most of the stuff I was like just their own opinion because they women and everything. Nothing against them. That's how they feel. I'm saying. I'll shout out to Olivia for understanding because she's a gamer. I'm saying it's like this. If you know about video games or play here and there, though, you understand. If you're not and you know about us being outside of video games, you don't think like how Bridget and Manny feel. But if you play games or you're a gamer, you think I Olivia. That's pretty much what it is, though. I'm saying. As for the PS5, I understand why holding out on that because even I had, I would still hold out on it. Only because the thing about with any new systems, if you're a gamer, you know with any like since new generation system, is always glitches and bugs and everything that got to get fixed before it be fully work fine and everything though. Even some of these games though, hell, look Cyberpunk 2022 is like most high anticipated game, but spun it out so bad they rushed it out and but nothing filled with bugs and glitches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like considered one of the worst game anticipated out there though, because people then want to be impatient. But like I said, um, folks are tied to their opinion. They are. I mean, shout out to all three though. They mean their opinions is worth it though. Just the one thing is like, what was it? I wasn't fine with like many saying that guys who have good game are non gamers. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true at all. Because I'm a gamer and we ain't gonna go there. But still, but like either way, like that's like video games is like our escape sometimes. Like I'm saying, it's better than that than doing something other than else that's escape that's like harmful or whatever. And then what she said that PS5 is like she said wasn't needed. Like why is that needed? Anything? Wait, no. Well, I get it. What it was the Phil athletes with 2K and all that? It's not about that at all. About Phil athlete and living a dream. It's just like folks who it's not like when say fell happy and live their dreams. It's just like this is a fun fantasy. There's athletes who hasn't failed who doing anything like in the NBA or in major any other major sports that's have time to play 2K and be killing it. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, but like I said, shout out to Olivia for understanding life from the gamer side and everything of things. You know what I mean? And shout out to the two ladies, Bridget and Mandy, for their opinion as well too. But yeah, this was a great, insightful though. I can't wait to see both Kicking the Ross and Tyron Madison and Scarlo's reaction to this though. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And do you agree with all three ladies? And do you agree with myself as well too, as my rebuttal or my response to some of their comments? Anyway, it's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.